Welcome students. Those who are on live, please join me on live. I will start the session very soon. Everyone who are participating today, I will request that please be interactive while you are on live. I will share some of the most important informations about the sample paper of 2025-26. Please ping me when you are on live so that I can start my class. So, very good evening. One of the students have joined. Yes, good evening. Hello. Today I will share some of the most important information about the pattern of answering questions for English sample paper, and you will also get to know about the remaining portion that I have discussed last week. Very good evening, students. I need some more of them to join. Today, I will also tell you about the format for writing the editorial letter and official letter. Good evening, very much. So, I will start off. We have already done the grammar portion last week in my last session on live, and today I will share with you some of the most important thing, that is letter writing, the writing portion, and I will also tell you some of the important tips how you can answer the questions so that you can get a very good percentage of marks. Scoring marks in English is not very hard, but you should know the pattern how you would answer the questions. I will. I need some interactive ideas also. Yes, it is correct. I need some interactions with you also so that you can. I can also answer your doubts. Furthermore, I have added my Telegram link in the bio, so you can join in my Telegram channel for your doubts. I will answer you there also. The answers which is impossible for me or to come up with me with this live session, as because the entire of the answer paper cannot be discussed in one or two lives. It will take some more time. So in between, if you need some help for your exams, as I know that many of the schools are starting their half yearly exam, so any doubt you can pin me in the Telegram so that I can answer your doubts. So I'll start off directly. In this sample paper of 2025-26, there will be in the writing section, you will get two letter writing. In this sample paper also, you will see I am sharing the sample paper with you. In the writing part, you will see there are questions 4A, 4B. It is or any one of the question you have to do, and another one is 5A and 5B. Any one you have to do. So I will take on with the uh, letter writing part today, and I will tell you how to write the letter writing format so that it will be very easy for you to understand. So friends, And students, those who are online, I am sharing. Yes, now it is okay. The full screen is okay now. Right. In this letter writing format, how you will write the letter? See, it is 5 marks, and out of 5 marks, format carries about 50 to 60% of the marks. So formatting is very important. Formatting of the letter is very important. How you will make your format look right? When you are writing a letter, the format goes like this: that you have to write the addresses on the left hand corner, starting from the left hand corner of the page, and all the address should be left aligned. The alignment should be left aligned. So first you will write the address of the sender, that is the address 1 of the letter, sender's address. Please note down in your copy so that it will be of good reference for you. Yes, now I think the screen is okay, right? So in the address part, the first address will be the sender's address. Then you have to give a line gap. After giving the line gap, you will write date. Very important date. Format will be, suppose today is 30th of August, you will write 30th August 2025. I will give the entire uh, letter format in my Telegram channel so that you can get to see there also. So after the date, you have to leave one line gap. There will be one line gap after the date, and you have to write the receiver's address. I repeat, first will be sender's address. Sender's address should contain the pin code. Address will be given. Yes, address will be given in the letter itself. I will come with the example of 4B and 4A. Then date, one line gap date, one line gap receiver's address. Then one line gap, it will be salutation, sir or madam. Don't write dear, respected, anything. Write sir or madam. If it is sir, you can write sir also, and madam, you can write madam. Again, one line gap, then the subject. What will be the subject? I will tell you according pertaining to the question. Detailed question I will discuss, and you can write the format accordingly. After writing the subject, there will be one line gap, and you will start the letter. The letter will be of 3 paragraphs. First paragraph will be the opening of the letter, where the problems will be highlighted. You have to highlight the problems there, and after highlighting the problems in first paragraph, you will shift to the second paragraph, where you will have to give the detailed description of the letter of the topic. The subject that you have written, detailed description of the topic should be given there. What are the problems being faced? Then what are the features? Everything in detail you have to write it down in the second paragraph. Screen is not clear. Okay, just give me 1 minute time. And second thing, that is, the after writing the body of the letter, you will come to the conclusion part. There is the third paragraph. In the new version of, or the new pattern, you should not give any remarks on that. You have to give your problems. You don't have to give any remarks. You have to ask the how to solve the problem, why you're writing the letter to the editor. that you have to mention in the third paragraph. Okay. So I will again I will tell you how to do it. The first paragraph, yes, the screen is clear, I suppose. Yeah, right. So in the first paragraph, that is the opening of the letter, subject will be highlighted there. Second paragraph, detail of the subject. And third paragraph is why are the reason why are you writing this letter to the editor. So editorial letter is of very importance for you, and you have to score 5 marks. Follow this and you will get full marks in formatting part. And I will tell you how to write the body of the letter also. Yes, next is, after your letter is completed, then you have to give one line gap, then thanking you, yours sincerely. If you're writing a letter to the editor, you have to write yours sincerely. Then the name is given already, so need not to write your name. Don't write your name in the letter. The name will be provided and the name will be given in the question. Make it double sure that you are not writing your name in the end of the letter. So I will come up with the first question. I will come up with the first question, that is, Ashmita, the vice president, head girl of Vidya Mandir, you are aware of increasing prevalence of cyber attacks and unauthorized exploitation of system, networks, and technology affecting individuals across all demographics. This is the problem that you have to write as a subject. Write a letter to the editor of the National Daily in about 120 words, stressing the urgent need to promote digital security among all age groups, highlighting the challenges posed by cyber threat, propose practical solution to address this growing issue. So the subject will be, you can note it down. In this case, the subject will be increasing prevalence of cyber attacks and unauthorized exploitation of system, network, and technologies affecting individuals across the demographics. You can also shorten your subject like increasing prevalence of cyber attack and unauthorized exploitation of systems. Am I clear? What can we write in this? Yes, in the subject you will write. I am telling you, in the subject, in question number 4b, in the subject you will write increasing prevalence of cyber attacks and unauthorized exploitation of systems, network, and technologies affecting individuals across all demographics. It might be a two line, doesn't matter. But if you want to shorten it, you can write increasing prevalence of cyber attacks and unauthorized exploitation of systems. Now, when you start the letter in the first paragraph, you have to write, I, Amitha, head girl of Vidya Mandir School, wish to raise my voice against, this should be a common line in case of the editorial letter, against the increasing prevalence of cyber attacks, unauthorized exploitation system, network, technology affecting individuals across the demographic. This is a common line. So the first paragraph depicts or it relates to the subject or topic of the letter. Just you have to remember, you are writing a letter to the editor. The editor should understand why you are writing the letter. You should not go beating the bush all around. No, you should be very specific in your topic, very specific in your first paragraph, so that the examiners understand that yes, this boy or a girl or the girl have understood the topic, what he or she should write. So the second paragraph, in the second paragraph, we will write the detailed drawbacks or abuses or the disadvantages or the threats the cyber attacks may cause, and also you have to write the proposed or proposal how to grab that situation and take care of the situation. I repeat again, in the second paragraph, you have to describe the entire topic, and in that description, you have to give the disadvantages, the drawbacks, the drawbacks, and the negative effect and the threat that is being caused by the cyber attacks. Am I clear? Yes. So, in that case, your second paragraph should contain near about 50 to 70 words, because you are describing the paragraph, describing the topic, right? You are describing the topic there. So, it should be a detailed description of the topic. Here, the topic is cyber attack. So, what are the threats? What are the consequences? What can happen if there is a cyber attack? Normally, by cyber attack, the hackers that do this type of cyber attacks, they take away the information of a company, they take away the information of the organization, and this is controlled by, you have to understand who controls this, the cyber department of government of India or the state government. Respective government can have a cyber cell, and they take care of this type of cyber attacks. So here it is written proposal, practical solution. What might be the practical solution? That the cyber department of either of the government, the state government or the central government, should be very agile. They should uh, pinpoint all the movements that are being done by this type of hackers in different stages, and a vigil administration should be there so that this type of cyber attacks may be controlled. In the last paragraph, why you are writing the letter to the editor, you have to tell that. So in the last paragraph, you have to explain that, sir, please publish this grave situation in your daily newspaper or in your daily, so that it comes to the notice of the concerned department. Here, the concerned department, as I have told, is the cyber department. So, the concerned department takes immediate action, and such type of cyber attacks is controlled immediately. So, this is how you have to carry on with your letter and end the letter. So, again, I am telling you how you will do it. First of all, there should be 3 paragraphs in your letter. I have already told you about the format. Those who have joined late may go back and see after this is completed. So those who have joined now, I am telling, after the formatting of the letter, there should be 3 paragraphs. First paragraph telling about the topic, second paragraph describing about the topic, and third paragraph would be the proposal for practical solution. And then the close of the letter by writing, looking forward to your kind cooperation in this regard. And then thanking you, yours sincerely, and the name here is Amitha. So thanking you, yours sincerely, Amitha. So am I clear with how you have to go with the editorial letter? Everybody? Anyone can pin me so that I can proceed to the further answers. Yes. So I will continue with the another part, that is here in question 4a. It is written that as Vaibhav, the club in charge of your school's ecology club, you strongly believe in the importance of starting eco club in schools in rural areas surrounding your city to promote the preservation and conservation of nature. Write a letter to the education secretary of your city in about 120 words. In this also, here also, the format of the letter will be the same. Look, the thing is, there will be one editorial letter, that is for sure. You can base on one editorial letter, and the topic will be more or less a debatable topic, so that you can write. If at all you are not confident of writing the editorial letter, you can go with this type of letter also. These are called formal letters, where it might be to the chairman of the municipality. Here in this case, it is educational secretary of your city. So these are also official letter. The format of the official letter is also the same. For me, if you ask, editorial letter is a very easy option for you people to do, because you know the how to start. The first paragraph, you have to tell about the topic. The second paragraph also, and third paragraph is the proposal, how it should be taken care of and all. So you should base on the editorial letter also, but I will discuss the other formal letter, that it might be ki, suppose you are not confident that the topic is the topic that I have not studied, so you can go with that letter, so that the formatting part is correct. Formatting is same as case in case of the editorial letter. The formatting of the formal letter, either 4a or 4b, either it might be 4b, 4a will be editorial letter, 4b will be a formal letter. Otherwise, the formatting will be same. First, I repeat the format again for the second letter. First, sender's address, then date, then receiver's address, subject, salutation, subject, then three paragraph, and end of the letter. Formatting is same. So it is of no issues that you will get less mark. Formatting, you can get full marks, but the body here, it matters. Different letters will have a different pattern of answering, but in editorial letter, the pattern of answer, the pattern of description will be the same. In some cases, you can change the topic. So I prefer the editorial letter rather than the other formal letters in the writing section. So I will go down to the another part here. It can be better called as, look, here the question is, you are president of a debate society. Two guest speakers, Mr. Ranjan Sharma, Mrs. Meera Kapoor, have written to express their interest in participating in your upcoming debate competition. Below are the experts from the letter. So expert one, expert two, those who are here, they have it is mentioned in the poem. Now, this is an analytical question. Analytical paragraph is another most important topic that is included here, and it had been included about a couple of years back. It might be in the form of a paragraph, as it is given in the sample paper of this year. It might be in a form of a graph, pie graph, bar graph. It might be in the form of chart, pie chart, and you have to understand what is written there, and you can write the informations that is given, and pertaining to the information, the analysis. So in the session 5a and in the question 5a and 5b, it is an analytical paragraph, and doing the analytical paragraph is very easy. Read the or understand the graph, or in this case read the paragraphs and you can write. Analytical paragraph should contain minimum of two paragraphs, and it must have a heading. In this case, the question goes: analyze the information in a paragraph, justifying which subject speaker would be better choice. Consider factors such as experience, relevance to the topic, audience engagement, everything. So in both here it is given expert 1 and expert 2. Expert 1, what does the information that expert 1 give? How to give the heading? Okay. Here the what is the question? The question is, you are the president of a debate society in your school. The two guest speakers have written their to express their interest in participating in an upcoming debate competition. So there are two letters. You have to give analytical paragraph of expert comments. Here, the two of them are writing the paragraph, are writing letters, and you have to give the answer in such a way कि you are analyzing the letters. In this case, both of them are debate speakers. Okay, both of them are debate speaker. One is Ranjan Sharma, who is experienced coach, structured approach, and his letter have a proper way how to engage the session, how to be practical while the debate session is going on. And the next is Meera Kapoor, who is connected with the youth. You can study the paragraph, and it is written connected with the youth, international exposure, and she is also very confident. So both the letters you have to analyze. And one more very important point, very important point. Everyone, please note down. One very important point is you have to use highlighting the words. Here in the analytical paragraph, you have to highlight the words that you are mentioning pertaining to the experts. In the comment of expert 1 and expert 2, I will tell you the highlight or the important keywords that should be highlighted, and that should be there, and that should carry marks. Suppose you are writing the analysis of Mr. Ranjan Sharma, expert 1. The highlighting word should be experienced. Highlighting word should be experienced coach, structured approach, practical insight. These are the words that should be in your analytical paragraph while you are analyzing the comment and the letter of Mr. Ranjan Sharma, who is expert 1. And highlighting means you have to highlight with pencil. This will very much carry marks, and this will be a different tone of answering that I prefer. Next is in case of expert 2. Expert 2, who is expert 2? Now, what heading? What type of heading you want? Heading should be only one heading of the analytical paragraph. No, you cannot use blue pencil, my dear. You have to only use your normal pencil for highlighting. No blue pencil, colored pencil is allowed for highlighting. Absolutely, pencil that we normally use, that pencil should be used for highlighting. No blue pencil should be used for highlighting. These are the questions that matters. So I want all the students should be interactive, so that we can, so that I can give you the knowledge and I can help you, so that you can get a very good percentage of marks. Please follow what the instructions I am giving and share this as much as you can in among your friends. So the pencil that I am telling, that is the brown pencil, the normal pencil we use. Don't use blue pencil. That will not carry marks. That might deduct marks. Okay. Now coming back to the topic, Miss Meera Kapoor. Here, while you are writing the expertise or analyzing the expertise of Meera Kapoor, the keywords that you should use. What are the keywords that we should use? Number one, international exposure. Number two, confidence building. She has a capacity of building confidence. She has an international exposure. You may ask, sir, how you can tell that? Look, in expert 2 part, in the second line it is written, I have participated in international debate forums. That means Meera Kapoor has an international exposure. On what? She have participated in the arguments on global and social issues. So my dear friends, these are the points that help you, that might help you for getting good marks. These are the keywords that I'm speaking about. Now, confidence. Sir, how you can tell that she is confident? Yes, I can tell. Look, I also emphasize how debating can improve public speaking, confidence, and interpersonal skills. That means this expert, Miss Meera Kapoor, has confidence in herself. She has the interpersonal skill. So these are the key points that should be mentioned in the analytical paragraph. It will carry marks. Many of the students will write this, but they will not highlight. So it will not come in front of the teacher who is checking your copies. The examiner will not understand that so and so have understood this analytical paragraph or not. So underlining is very very important. I am just telling, look here it is written international debate, here public speaking, confidence, international skills. These are the keywords that should be used, and that will fetch you more marks. I am emphasizing on this, that will fetch you more marks. So the writing part is clear, I suppose, for everyone. First, letter writing, we will go with editorial letter and then the analytical paragraph. Another analytical paragraph is there. First one we have already seen. Next is here also Jasprit. Class 10 is known for her creativity, excellent communication skill, and ability to think outside the box. However, some struggles with time management and prefers collaborative efforts for looking solo. Solo means single. She has been assigned an art interactive project presentation and must choose a partner from Sunaina, Tabassum, and Alice. So these are the profile, again, the same thing. These are the profile of the three candidates. Sunaina, Tabassum, and Alice. Am I audible to everybody? Right. Thank you. Sunaina, Tabassum, and Alice. There are three characters whose character ability or participation ability is mentioned here. So students, while you are writing this type of analytical paragraph, again, you have to be very much specific while answering the questions. Here, while you are writing, again, What will be the topic? Can anyone come up with the topic? What will be the topic of this paragraph? What might be the topic of this paragraph? I am asking, can anyone give me a small example that, sir, this can be the topic? Then it will be very clear that you have understood or not. What will be the topic? Here, Jasprit has been given the charge to organize a debate. I will tell you. Here, the topic will be, might be, there might be some other way. I am thinking in this way: best partner for Jasprit. Best partner for Jasprit will be the topic. When you are writing this analytical paragraph, the topic will be best partner for Jasprit. Then you come out with the highlighting the character sketch, character features of Sunaina, highlighting the character feature of Tabassum, highlighting the character feature of Alice. Either of the two you can do. There is no issue. Either of the two you can do. There is no issue. Alice, Sunaina, and Tabassum. Here, the character of Sunaina is what? Sunaina is highly disciplined, excels in meeting deadlines. She is known for a strong organizational skills, ability to handle multiple tasks efficiently. However, she is slightly reserved and prefers working in structured, predictable environment. So, in case of Sunaina, the keywords will be disciplined, keywords will be organized skill, and keywords will be multitasking. This should be the keywords while you are describing the character of Sunaina. Next, in case of Tabassum, the character sketch, the character focus would be that Tabassum is enthusiastic, spontaneous, and she have ideas of great unique ideas. This you have to focus, but she does not have such a good organizational skill like Sunaina. So either of the two, Sunaina is better. Next comes Alice. When you talk about Alice, Alice is confident, Alice is articulate. This uh, also describes her dominating character, and also she might, since Alice have a dominating character that I'm telling you, clash with. So the best partner for Jasprit will be Sunaina. This you have to mention in your end of the analytical paragraph. You have to mention in this way: after analyzing the characteristic of Sunaina, Tabassum, and Alice, I believe that Sunaina might be the best partner for Jasprit in organizing the debate competition. So this is the end or close of the analytical paragraph. Am I clear? This is the close of the analytical paragraph, and by this way you have to continue both the cases in both the analytical paragraph. Either of the two you will attend, and when you get the 15 minutes time for reading the question paper, read the questions and try to follow and try to do what you prefer. Which question you prefer, you have to follow that. In this case, either of the two you can continue with, and you stick to that. If I am doing 5A to 5A, if I'm doing 4A to 4A, don't, while answering, don't shift. No, 4A won't do, I will do 4B. that might create a problem. So by this way, we will do the writing portion, and I have already discussed with you the grammatical portion, and here is the writing portion that I have made it clear, I suppose, to all of you. So those who have not yet participated may join. Next week, I am also continuing with my live session. Tomorrow, there also will be a live session on another subject. So you can join tomorrow also for social science SST. There, I will also discuss with regarding half yearly part. I will come up with the half yearly chapters very soon. In this week itself, I will make another very important video for your half yearly subjects and chapters for English and SST, and that will cover your all information. If any specific information you want regarding any chapter, regarding any of the topic, you please pin me in my Telegram channel. I can answer you there itself. And for any type of queries, for any type of subject help, you can pin me there, and I will certainly come forward and give you the answers there itself. For today's session, if there is any question, I have my Telegram channel link in my bio. You can join there. And I suppose, and I am very happy that you have been very interactive. I need more and more participation. I think I have been very clear explaining the topics of letter writing and analytical paragraph. I will also come up with the updated how to answer the literature part also, because my target is all the students should get more than 90% to 95% marks in English in the board exam. So yes, certainly I will come up with the half yearly questions also, and that will be in between the week to come, as because I know many of the schools are having their half yearly exam starting from 8th or 10th or 12th. So it will be a help for them. I will also come up with the video also for specific chapters, and it will be a great help. So thank you very much, students, for participating, and good night. I will meet with you very soon with a new subject. Thank you very much.